So Ed, I'm going to start it with you, with our first question. Tell us, what is the purpose of a coach?
I think this is a great question because a lot of people don't understand it, but our purpose it's simple, but it's not easy. Our job is to help make sure that we bring out the best in you. And what I like to think about is we're like diamond cutters. So, a diamond cutter gets a diamond in all stages of roughness, right? So there are those diamonds that are kind of thick and, charcoaly. And, what I attribute that to is lack of clarity and direction. And then there are those that you can kind of really see the shape and the color of the diamond, and you just need a little bit of fine-tuning to really let that brilliance come out. So it's our job to not only see that brilliance and help cultivate it, but sometimes to even hold that vision for you when you can't hold it for yourself. And we all know what that's like. I mean, we've all been there. So that's the essence of what we're supposed to do as coaches. But there's a number of different types of coaches, just like we have the whole gamut of different types of clients. There are coaches that have different specialties. Some specialize in different areas like marketing or leadership, or some specialize in different segments, working with women or Latinas or executives or empty nesters. And then there are some that are more generalists. So we like life coaches, and they're able to help you with a number of different situations. But the key, the commonality among all of them is that no matter how diverse or which type of coach you select, each coach has to do three things for you. We all are required to help you get clear, crystal clear about your vision, not what your mama wants, not what your hubby wants, what you really want, and how to make sure that your goals are in unison with what you truly want. The second thing that we are required to do is make sure that we help you come up with a plan of action that works for you. I can't just give you a cookie cutter approach because really that doesn't work for everybody. And then the final thing that we're supposed to do is to make sure that we hold you accountable to the things that you're committed to. Is it okay if I say a few things about what we're not?
Yep.
Yes.
We're not therapists.
I was just going to say that. So, I think because it's a new profession, there's some misconceptions. We're not therapists. I think therapy and counseling is a wonderful field, but the primary objective of most of the disciplines in therapy and counseling is about healing emotional and psychological, wounds. And even though there's a lot of exploration through talk therapy and so forth about the past, that's not what the role of a coach is. A coach's role is really more focused on the present and the future. You're here at point A, how do we get you to point B? And let me just say that there may be moments when a coaching session will dive a little bit into your past, but the whole purpose of it is simply to find out, okay, why are you being blocked in taking action? So let's see if we could just find that out, nip it in the bud, and get you back on track. Now, the other thing is, a coaching session can get emotional sometimes. Just think about it. When you know that you're destined for greatness and you're trying to get there, but you're not getting there, how emotional is that? Or you are facing those inevitable bumps on the road, the mini failures to success. Well, that's emotional too. Or the elation when you actually do succeed, and which, by the way, success does have its own healing powers. That's all I have to say. So
feels freaking awesome.
Wonder Woman, that's what it is. That's one of the reasons why coaching is not therapy. We're more focused on taking action, self-awareness for the purpose of really making empowered choices. We're also not consultants. So consultants are people that are hired for their expertise in a particular area, and usually to use that expertise to solve the problem. Oftentimes consultants will come in and do the work for you in solving the problem. If a coach did that, it would be like Jillian Michaels from the show The Biggest Loser, doing all the dieting and exercising and asking her contestants, did you lose weight yet? It doesn't work. So coaches, as much as we use our expertise and our skills to guide you and support you and facilitate you in your own growth process, we don't do the work for you. And the last thing I think I want to say is, we're also not your friends. When I first started coaching, I remember a lot of people just wanting to come and, pick my ear and things like that. We love you, we care for you, but we're offering a professional service. And our professional service is a use of our skills, our expertise, for the sake of one thing. Both coach and client are committed to a single focus, which is making your goals come to fruition. And so that's the real difference between us and your friends. So in sum, coaching is about getting to a place of excellence. And it doesn't mean that anything's wrong with you or you're somehow incapable or weak if you use a coach. In fact, that's why most Fortune 500 companies are not only using it for themselves, but they're bringing in coaches for their teams, is to help them excel. This is about having a true cheerleader who believes in you and will not let you play small so that you can actually be that diamond in your full brilliance. That's our purpose.
Thank you, Anne.
Thank you.